Today's sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Miami Dolphins and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Matt Bosher set to kick off.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. He's able to get this across the 20, but not as much as he's knocked down officially at the 21.
21-yard line.
Out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
On first down, Justin Herbert. And he finds the tight end, Lee. Fighting through, he's got space. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
First down, Miami.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. Just a yard to pick up there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, now allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defense advantage, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. Looking for his tight end read, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trey Boston. Time starts just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
After the interception, here's Wilson. He's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. Gets to the 24 for the touchdown. Ran up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Kamara, the ball carrier.
Tackle is made by Adoree Jackson.
23-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Running with Kamara. And a short gain here down to the 22.
Kamara.
Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
Hey, big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. To Kamara, and he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Las Vegas.
Calling a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara, and they get to him quickly here as he stops right around the 13. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively.
2 yards on the pickup.
They play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4. Those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just run and hit.
His 5th touchdown on the year. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. Well, they have to be loving this start to the 1st quarter.
Well, the way that they're going, they got 2 touchdown drives already. They feel very confident. They feel like they have all the answers in this game. They're 1 point away from going up 14-0. Maybe they press the advantage and go for 2.
Greg Zuerlein set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be out to midfield. So a solid return to the 50.
That return gets all the way to midfield, so we know the field position is absolutely flipped at this point. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I might think about blitzing right now to try and take field position back.
This is the receiver turn running back, Cordell Patterson.
Number 30.
Get him down as he's inside the 40.
39-yard
Miami 1st down, that one going for a gain of 11.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big early in the 1st quarter, and a lot of teams that just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start and guess what? I think he's going to put their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive 1st half to get that lead. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Intended for
We've been trying to bomb him in that way in this game as well, but you can tell scouting has taken over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
And defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limited to just short runs, as he can really impact this offense. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. As he releases it,
already sacked him once. How they get in there and knock another one away? You think maybe that tough rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead in the football. First and 10. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line.
He was
with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 9-yard line.
Here's Wilson. Flushed out right. Now he'll put it down. He's going to have the first down past the 20. And they will finally get him down at the 20. Rushing numbers for Wilson. Down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing that they're picking up the first down.
At the 28-yard line.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
On 2nd down, Kamara. This is going to be a Raiders first down as the tackle made at about the 38. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this is being a little ambitious, said he wants to hit the 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what we're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep getting it to him.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Kamara.
They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 2 at the 46-yard line.
Nothing to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Dolphins nothing.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
3rd and 2, now Wilson. He will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. In coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. That's called for and taken just inside the 10-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Dolphins drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 14. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5.
From this vantage point, that seems like a pretty dangerous call, running a toss that close to your own goal line. I think what they were hoping is that they were going to get some pressure from the defensive front and maybe beat them to the corner and then turn upfield with a lot of yardage to run.
Incomplete on a deep ball. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
He was covered by Trey Boston.
Out of the gun, Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. He may try to run for this. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up up a first down.
Fight for the football, and it's intercepted. King with a pick, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
Intercepted.
Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it. It's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for one college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen.
To pick up at 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, Wilson. Complete. The tight end, Wilson. He's taken down inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to get it.
He's here, it's intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
First and
They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot.
Just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
At the 33-yard line.
A shotgun snap from Herbert. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Pass. Complete to
Former
Julian
7th-round pick
Edelman.
Julian Edelman just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
With the dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the 50, here's Herbert. To the left side, incomplete for Julian Edelman. But he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Miami.
From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. First down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
At the
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, Herbert. It's Patterson complete. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of a
I feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big game downfield. What a nice job they did getting to incorporate and moving into a short game.
And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. He may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So the face mask moves him closer, and now 1st and goal. They run. Devontae Freeman for the end zone. He gets the football on the top. And the Raiders pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Covered by the defense.
You know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
They begin on the ground. This is picked up by Evans. This is way back. A full recovery and taken to the house for a Miami touchdown. Even the great ones, some of the best, they're not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts them.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
Now the try here for the point after. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Raiders 14, Dolphins 7. Matt Bosher set to kick off.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this will make it into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense ready to start this next drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, and suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of the defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
Not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll run out of the gun. First down, pickup of 8 for a loss. We hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7
at the 37-yard line.
Coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On the left side of the swing pass. He's got the first down. Across midfield. Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Giving a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, Wilson. It's incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
So much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
2nd and 10 now. Wilson escaping the pressure right. Looking for Trent again. This time he's got it. Gets this one inside. Just too shy of this one. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Taken down.
It was Rashaan Evans there to put a nice hit on it. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Now it's Wilson. Flush to his right. DJ Chark, first-time Pro Bowl rating intended receiver. That'll make it 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
Zerline lining up for the point after.
touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
Good with a PAT. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, we're from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets,
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they can do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. This one to Patterson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
To Cordero
We see
Patterson.
another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
3rd and 2, Herbert. He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferguson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And a Dolphin first down.
Herbert back to the air. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Reed. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6. Herbert throwing again. Going deep downfield for Ross. It's going to be caught. Touchdown. John Ross in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during the game and they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays. But the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
If you know, you know. That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. They up to the 45 before they're able to knock him down. So we have reached halftime here in Vegas with the Raiders on top. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Zerline set to kick off.
The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter. Taken in the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you you know they'll make some adjustments.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Anthony Frisker, the intended target. And now it's second down.
25-yard line.
Throwing again. Herbert. The man's loss complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Brought down by Trey
Boston. Moves the chains.
A gain of 5.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short. That's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school. Smash football. Herbert. This will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there. And it's second down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 12 yards there and a first down.
First down, Miami.
Patterson on the draw play. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Play to the running back.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Up second
after the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. And he's got this down to the 35.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And a short gain down to about the 33.
Freeman again, the ball
narrow gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll try the air now with Herbert. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
First down.
Shy of the 10. 12 more yards there and another first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up the first down.
Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Down by Trey Boston.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great run.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Touchdown,
Devontae Freeman with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Now the extra point
after.
21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Matt Bosher is set to kick off.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Well, this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
Set to get this drive started, and their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. On first down, they run with Kamara. He'll take it forward for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
He was tackled at the 27-yard
touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But
brings up 2nd and 7.
Get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just get off the score.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
He was taken down by Bobby
all
Wagner.
things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. To throw is Wilson. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a 3rd down stop by them.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Eluding the pressure right. Shot gets complete. Take it down the 9. Across midfield. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script.
49-yard
4th down to 1st. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's complete to his right back. He's got this down a yard or 2 shy of 40 before he's out of bounds. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it's a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really work downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
38-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. To the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here. Has been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
So here's Greg Zuerlein now as he'll try for the field goal. This officially 55-yard attempt. And this one is tied here in this third quarter. Now listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, and other positions. Not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy on the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. Well, earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. And tough sledding. They get maybe a yard. Stop short at 35.
The tackle made by
watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback land on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. This is touchdown. Cordell Patterson. His fourth touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. And of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And boy, it was pretty.
And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Makes the score Dolphins 28, Raiders 21. Matt Bosher set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone. His first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35, Raiders 21. Matt Bosher set to kick off.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they're getting down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there on the
26-yard line.
Offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Now, they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after this field goal.
Because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Nelson. Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
The Raiders on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. This is and he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. 10.
To throw again. Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the all-pro tight end, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
Third down.
We always tell you how you got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Being chased out left. He can run for it. He's able to get this one out. Closer to midfield across the 45. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a fourth down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Field position. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. This is taken in one-handed. What a catch.
Complete to
11 yards there. First down.
A gain of 11.
Antonio Brown, AB,
First down, Dolphins.
with just one hand to complete that catch. Is there anything he can't do?
He has just continued to impress year after year, hasn't he?
He has never forgotten that he wasn't considered an elite receiver coming out of college. I think every snap he takes it upon himself to prove that he should have been.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert looking long for his tight end lead. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. Second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think.
Take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Touchdown, Miami.
Antonio Brown with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. And the lead now 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Makes the score Dolphins 42, Raiders 21. Matt Bosher is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone. That is up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Get this beyond the 40 before it was taken down. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on yards whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing. But I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11
at the 30-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll eat some clock with Freeman. He's brought down after a very nice gain. A gain of 20 and a first down. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here.
It's a gain of 20.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They just go up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
The ball carrier.
Jeff Heath, the one to bring him down.
Jeff Heath.
Brandon, I've got it. This offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 2nd down, it's Freeman, and he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders' 43-yard line.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Decline call you'll ever have right there.
Well, it leads me to one of my pet peeves, and maybe peeves is too strong of a word, but if you're going to jump off sides, finish the play. Make sure the play ends. Don't jump off sides and stop, because you see the net result here. If you go ahead and finish the play, you don't give up that type of yardage.
Here at the 22-yard line.
The tackle
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I can be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Taken down at the 19-yard line.
Spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game I don't see why that trend would change now. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Today's final score, Dolphins 42.
It's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you still think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Miami, the win moves them to 8-7 now on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Buffalo to take on the Bills. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, their playoff hopes take a big hit as they fall to 8-7. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.